Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're going to be talking about upcoming LEGO releases for the month of November into December as well. We'll also be covering some of the promos and maybe some things that we can hopefully expect for those 2 months as well. So I'm really excited to wrap up 2021, although I will say that it's gone a little bit too quickly. Yeah, because there's been a lot of stuff that's been going down this year, and it's been really cool. And I think the LEGO Group is going to be doing a great job of wrapping up the year with some exciting sets and maybe some exciting promos as well. So let's dive right into it. So there's definitely lots of exciting stuff that's going to be issued by the LEGO Group just around the corner here. So we're on the LEGO website. That's where we're going to do most of our browsing here today. But the first thing I want to show to you guys is actually the November calendar that was recently released. So this is the November 2021 store calendar. They issue these calendars each and every single month. This is where you can find some cool promos and stuff that they'll be running throughout the month. Also, some of the new sets will be featured here. The first thing that they're showing us here is a free coffee cart. If you spend $65, I think it's valid on any purchase. It's a creator coffee cart, and it actually looks really cool. It's got the piping hot coffee on the sign there. Comes with a couple great minifigures, also a bicycle, and this one here is going to be running from November 8th until November 14th, so that is a pretty cool promo. If you haven't signed up for a VIP, of course, do so, because you're going to get that free blue keychain. Now, they're not advertising what they're going to be doing for Black Friday, but they are telling us to get ready to gift, because there's going to be some Black Friday deals running from November 26th until November 29th. So I don't know what they're going to be releasing on Black Friday, because that's something else that we have to consider as well. What are the deals going to be, and what are they going to release? Because in 2020, they did the Coliseum, and in 2019, I believe they did the Batmobile. And of course, that's the 1989 Batmobile, which is the best Batmobile of all time, and also one of the greatest sets of all time. And the Coliseum is pretty cool too. Of course, we've got the McAllister's House coming out on November 1st. That is a huge set, obviously, for Home Alone. Also, we have the Titanic being released in November as well. I believe that can be pre-ordered on November 1st, and then you can actually pick it up in stores, I believe, on November 8th. We've got some other cool stuff, and we'll have a detailed look at all of the sets that are coming out on November into December as well, and talk about some future ideas of sets that might be coming out. Here we got some of the holiday stuff, also the Mario Cube, and some of the newer sets like the Fender, also the Technic Cat, and also the little Lego city-sized Batmobile. So that's the Lego calendar. Not very exciting. There's not much on here, but I think they're sort of hiding a lot of the stuff from us, because of course there's always the Black Friday deals. Who knows what sales they'll be putting on, and who knows what they'll be doing. So right now we got a few offers. There's the free Friends flower cart to whatever it is there. If you spend $55, and that one there, it looks like it's going until Halloween, so not very many more days for that. And then we also have the Gryffindor dorms, which looks like a pretty cool set. You get those 2x2 printed tiles, and that one there is if you spend $130 on Harry Potter purchases. And then down here you can still get the FC Barcelona celebration set if you buy that new stadium there, the Camp Nou. So not very many extreme offers right now. You can also redeem, I believe, 50 VIP points up to 50 times, and you can try to win a one-of-one's Fender Stratocaster, which is an actual playable guitar. Also in this tab here, we can try and find some stuff on sales, but there's nothing on sale. I guess we got to wait till Black Friday for that. So of course on November 1st, you can pre-order the Titanic, and I believe it becomes available on November 8th, and it retails for $800. That of course is in Canadian funds. Now this is my new favorite set. It is awesome, 9,090 pieces. It's just gigantic. It is a great display set. If you want to build something really cool that just is absolutely perfect, I would highly recommend it. Obviously, it's an expensive set, so you might want to wait for like a double points promo or a pretty cool free gift with purchase. And for the most part, they do something like that throughout the month of November, December. In particular, they usually have a holiday promo or Black Friday promo, so make sure you stay tuned for a promo. However, this one here might be hard to get and be extremely popular starting on November 8th, and they might sell out right away. Same with the Ideas Home Alone set. Yeah, we've all seen this a million times, but reminder that that is coming out on November 1st. Now we're going to take a look at some DC sets. In particular, we're going to start with the Batman tumbler. Pretty much the same as the 2014 tumbler, but if you don't have the 2014 tumbler, I would really highly recommend this one, although it is quite similar to the other one. It's got some great updated minifigures in it, and it's just a great all-around set that displays really well in any DC Comics collection. Now, I actually wasn't even aware that this set is also coming out on November 1st. This is the Batman Batmobile, and this is a Technic set. It looks pretty good. It sort of gives me that Dom's Dodge Charger vibe. I think there's going to be more to it than what meets the eye. I haven't really had a detailed look at it until now. The packaging is pretty slick. The Batman in the bottom left corner, 1,360 pieces. 42127 is the set number. I'm actually pretty hyped for this one. I'm hyped for this movie too. It looks like a darker, grittier Batman movie, and actually the back end of it looks pretty sweet. You got the blue flames coming out of all the different engine pistons and stuff like that. So this would be a pretty interesting Technic set, especially if you're a fan of the Batman or Batman in general, and also if you want to challenge yourself. If you've never really done Technic before and you're a fan of the Bat, then this one might be the way to go. It looks like there's actually a light brick in the engine area there as well. Wow, I never knew that. This is the first time that I've had a look at it. Oh, you get 2 light bricks. Look at that on the side of the package there. It shows 2 light bricks. So that's something new for Lego Technic vehicles. They generally have not been integrating light bricks into it. So something to be excited about. It only retails for $130. It's got decent amount of pieces. So I think that's pretty good considering the license of Batman, right? So yeah, that's something to be hyped about. So I guess on November 1st, we're getting not 1, not 2, but 3 Batmobiles, because you can also get the smaller city-sized Batmobile as well, which is the Penguin Chase. This vehicle actually looks pretty cool. Reminds me of the Ghost Rider vehicle, but yeah, it's a nice little hot rod. Look at the engine on the back there too. I don't know, it definitely isn't a hot rod. I don't know why I just said that, but the engine looks really detailed on the back. Looks like it'll be a fun little set that's going to retail for a decent price, and also you'll get a nice Batman minifigure in the set. What's the retail price? $40, and it's got 392 pieces, so it's still around that 10 cents price per piece, which really isn't bad for DC sets. I think this one here is pretty neat as well. This is the Batcave, the Riddler face-off. It's sort of an uncohesive, scattered set, but you get lots of great minifigures in there, which is really cool. Also, look at these sticker elements on the left side there. You get like the map, and you get all the different screens. Looks like there's a place to park your Batmobile as well. Look at all the tools on the right side just above my head there. And yeah, this actually looks pretty sweet. There's 2, 4, 6 minifigures in this set. A motorbike as well. This one would be really cool to get and then add some of your own parts and pieces to it to really just elevate the design of it and maybe make an updated Batcave for the Batman. There's the vehicle parked in spots. So it sort of corresponds with the Batmobile set. So I really do like that as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that one on November 1st, but I'm definitely feeling the Batmobiles. And then there's one more of the Batman set as well. We have the Batman and Selena Kyle Motorcycle Pursuit. This one's $20 if you just want to get that cool bat light or signal. And then also 2 motorcycles. Actually, these motorcycles look a little bit different. It looks like they're actually brick built. A little bit different chassis on them as well. It's not just like your basic motorcycles that are like the molded piece. So that actually looks pretty good, and the minifigures look pretty interesting as well. You get Selena Kyle, once again Batman with all that print detailing. So yeah, some pretty hype sets for the Batman. Now, we already have this set and I built it. If you're a fan of the holidays and you want little Christmas ornaments for your tree, I would recommend getting these ones. It's the polar bear and also the gift. Nice little sets, fun little builds, and they match up nicely with the reindeer one that came out last year. And of course, we got a little Christmas tree here in the Lego room that we'll be setting up for the month of December, so those will be nice to add to that little mini collection. Got some more stunt bikes coming out, so we've got the Fire stunt bike. Finally, the infamous Chicken stunt bike will be coming out as well. Egg's stream on his minifig torso there. I don't know when these are actually going to be coming out. It says coming soon. I've heard that the Stunts lineup is actually having some trouble with production, so I don't know when these will be coming out. And then finally, we have the Selfie stunt bike. This guy's hilarious. Look at that minifigure. Look at his glasses. He comes with the camera. He's taking a selfie, and he's got the gold stunt bike. Also, the helmet with the gold visor as well. I love his torso there with the dice hanging from his collar. That looks really cool. So it's a pretty interesting minifigure. And of course, you get the stunt bike that could actually move as well. I don't know why, but I still want this. I'm probably going to buy one. I want this. It's a fanny pack or a hip pack, and it's got the 2 studs. It's Cool. I want it. I need it. What's that going to retail for? $30 here in Canada? I wonder if they'll have them in store. Sometimes they don't carry the apparel in store, but I want that. Then I can put my camera equipment in the fanny pack when I'm rolling around doing vlogs and stuff like that. Also, there's some video products coming out. There's the new Bandmates. Some interesting looking minifigures in here with some of those awesome printed pieces. Those minifigures look amazing. They're too legit. Like, look at that. That is so cool. Honestly, they look really good. I don't have any of them, but yeah, those look fantastic. So might have to consider getting some of those, and those retail for $5 each. One other set that I'm not sure, I thought this was coming out on November 1st, but I guess not, because if you pre-order it, it's going to ship on December 4th, is the art set. I'm actually pretty hyped about this one. Originally, I wasn't, but it looks pretty cool. It's $150. It's your standard size art set, so you're going to get 9 of those large Technic panels. Comes in a pretty fun packaging there. Also, it comes with a plethora of designs that you can create. I think it's 36 designs. We'll have a look at the description below and verify that. Also, if you want, you can build the vintage spaceman, which is pretty neat as well. There's a shot of the instructions there. You can see all the different designs that you can build and all the different colors that this set comes with. Here's all the instructions in the top right corner there. So you can see there's one for like sports and food and stuff like that. We'll read the description and we'll find out exactly what it is. But this will definitely be a great family product if you wanted to try and do some art, and also you could get a lot of value out of it if you want to just continuously rebuild your art set and part it out, rebuild something, or just have some fun and go completely custom. So 4 themes: food, patterns, icons, and interests. Choose a theme and one of the 9 instruction books, then start building using the main instructions to finish and hang the piece. The main instructions to finish and hang the piece will of course be for the frame. You can see right here they're building the spaceman. I think that's what I would like to get it for. And also maybe I'd like to get it if I wanted to do like the Edmonton Oilers logo. Maybe it's got the pieces in there to do a sports team logo, which I always think they should do in the art theme, but I don't think they have the licensing to do that. So this is a fun creation experience right here. It says this playful kit includes 36 options across 4 different themes, a buildable color palette, 9 canvas wall plates, and also 2 hanging elements. So that's just 36 different designs, and I'd imagine that spaceman is the primary design that uses all 9 panels. So I'm pretty hyped about that. So everybody, that is some of the new products coming out throughout the month of November. We also have a lot of mystery as well. There's not a whole lot of December releases in there, and there's not a whole lot of hints toward what we're going to be getting for Black Friday. We don't know what stuff's going to be on sale. I remember last year, Tan 4s were on sale. That was a huge pickup. Also, a lot of other retiring stuff was on sale last year for Black Friday, such as the Festus Wind Turbine, the Flintstones, and a lot of great sets. So there's definitely a lot of stuff that's probably going to be on sale this year, I hope, and maybe even some promos to go in conjunction with those sales. That's my only hope. And the big question mark is, are we going to get a Lego Star Wars AT-AT Walker in a UCS form? I don't know. There's been no hints toward it from the actual Lego group, just all sort of rumors up in the Lego atmosphere that people want to get a UCS AT-AT Walker, but there's been no official news on it. I've heard that maybe it would be like life-size. Not gigantic, but life-size based on the models that they use to film the actual show. So that would be pretty cool and makes sense. I hope we get a Lego Star Wars UCS set on Black Friday. Like I was saying, we got the Coliseum and also the Batmobile, and obviously other great sets on Black Friday in the past. So hopefully we get a cool promo, maybe the holiday promo, maybe some sort of big Black Friday sales, and also a Black Friday exclusive, well, not exclusive, but a release would be nice as well, because we've seen that in the history. So yeah, let me know what you think of all the new stuff coming out here in the near future. Wow, look at all this out of stock stuff. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff coming out in the near future. And thank you so much for coming on by.